A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. It'll be intercepted. Humphrey.
Wilson's pass.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
At their own 20-yard line.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
For Minnesota.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Seahawks.
Now Wilson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They'll run the screen with Carson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Tackled back at the
that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll look to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took it. Connect. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's second down.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call.
Touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Carson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 26. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 43 yards.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. This is Carson. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Handoff to Chris Carson.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. That false start costly. Moves him back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. Here's Carson. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They run it with Carson. And they'll get him down here about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should fourth down be any different? True. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
On fourth down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. He has been an integral part of the offense all season. And now, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Right side, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
The kickoff for Seattle.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Fights through, and now a crease. Touchdown, Minnesota. Down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will extend this big lead. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The tackle made by...
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
At the 40-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is because there's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because it's going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back